Well, good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to another 7 minutes at 7 a.m. I am Stephen Hawley Jr. and happy Friday to you. So thank you so much for tuning in. Just want to let you know, join me every Monday and Friday, 7 minutes at 7 a.m. I'll be right here. So let's go. Let's get started. All right. So today I want to put in your atmosphere this term. My goodness, my goodness. It's called a growth mindset. A growth mindset. Do you not know that if you are not in the mode of growing yourself, personally developing yourself, you and those connected to you are going to miss out on all that you were created to be? Did you know that? You have to develop a growth mindset. Certainly, we can't deal with everything that's dealing with that, but what I'm intentionally going to do throughout our time together on Mondays and Fridays for the 7 minutes and 7 a.m., man, probably through the rest of the year, we're going to talk about developing yourself, growing your mindset. Briefly, let's work from this definition. It is the belief that skills and intelligence can be improved with effort and persistence. People with a growth mindset embrace challenges, stay resilient in the face of difficulties, and learn from others. Uh-oh, about to get in a little trouble here on Friday morning, but it's okay. We have seemed to think that there's a badge of honor when someone says, I've known you for 100 years and you've never changed. And they be like, yes, I've never changed. Well, and the reality is what we hope is the good things about you haven't changed. If you were kind 100 years ago, we hope you're still kind. If you had integrity 100 years ago, we want you to still have integrity. But the reality is, if you are going to become everything that the Lord created you to be, you're going to have a growth mindset. Believe it or not, we really are created with raw materials. We got all this potential. We got all of these wonderful things that the Lord had put in us, but now it has to be developed. It is the belief that we can improve upon what we have. Guess what? That's the reason why you go to school. Education. The word education comes out of the word educe. It doesn't mean to put anything into you. It means to bring something out of you. But you've got to have a growth mindset. Your challenges, your difficulties are there to allow you to grow from it. But it's a mindset. It's a mindset. When you got a growing mindset, you tell that storm, when I come out of this, I'm coming out of here better than how I got into it. You know, all of this time people take worrying about people that don't like them. Use it as fertilizer. You still got to get that ground of yours to grow. It is the belief that you can improve upon what you started with. People with a growth mindset embrace challenges. They stay resilient in the face of difficulties, and they learn from others. Beloved, anybody, let me take that anybody back. Many of the people that you see in a place today didn't start in that place. It was growth. It was growth. And so I just want to put that in your atmosphere for our time together this morning. Look at this quote from Zig Ziglar, whom I love, by the way. Outstanding people have one thing in common: an absolute sense of mission. Do you not know that everybody, you, me, have been put on this earth to complete a task, an assignment, a mission? When you are in tune with who you were created to be, you can never be 100% satisfied with where you might be. You should always move and go and grow until you become who you were created to be. I don't believe it just so happened. You know, my mom and dad got together and, you know, they had like I call feelership. They had feelership and brought brother here just for me to say, oh, well, I'll just see what happens. I don't care what happens. And then I'll just die one day and go. I don't believe it at all. I don't believe it at all. We have to have a growth mindset. We have a mindset that we have to grow. We have to go and grow from here. Man, How many of us wish there wasn't a pandemic, wish this thing had never happened? But guess what I believe? We wouldn't have been in it if there wasn't something great we could do in the middle of it. That's what I believe. That's what I 100% believe. Okay? Join me Mondays and Fridays for 7 minutes at 7 a.m. I put something in your atmosphere, something for you to consider, something for you to pray about, something for you to walk out. If this was beneficial to you, I want you to let me know in the comments. If it really was beneficial, what I want you to do is share it with somebody. So let me know in the comments if this moment was good. Again, we have to have a growth mindset. We don't know it all. We don't have it all. We haven't arrived at, we're there. There's no there until we get out of here. Can I say that again? We want to grow. We want to grow. We want to say, how can this get better? What can I learn from this? What should I do? How should I move forward? You got to have a growth mentality. When some of us have the mentality of, I want to do everything I can to avoid trouble. And we should want to avoid trouble. We want to avoid making things worse. But the reality is, even when we're in trouble and we come out of trouble, we can grow from it. Last time, it is the belief that intelligence and skills can be improved upon with effort and persistence. People with a growth mindset embrace challenges, stay resilient in the face of difficulties, and they learn from others. Man, my time is up. It has been my pleasure to be with you. I am Stephen Hawley Jr. I happen to be the husband of one wife and 4 beautiful children. I also pastor a place called Restoration Assemblies. So thank God for the life that I live, and I'm glad to live it. So today, you enjoy your Friday. Thank you for tuning in with me today on another opportunity for 7 minutes at 7 a.m. I want you to have a wonderful Friday on purpose. Take care. God bless.